So you were sent here because there have been some weird occurrences near Neverwinter, specifically near the forest of Neverwinter.
Okay.
Neverwinter Wood. An ever persistent fog, slightly colder temperatures, and a strange increase in kobold activity.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Shen, change your chat name to your actual character name.
Oh.
Oh, mine isn't my character name. I just changed it to Ken. I'll change it.
Thank you. So I'm just so assuming Jacob is just shoving his face full of food right now.
Pretty much. And typing furiously.
All right, well, I'm going to go order myself a drink.
Oh. We're sitting with this random guy that's in purple.
Yep.
Is that what people do at bars like this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's open tables, guys.
No, we sat with this guy.
I
You're not even really sitting there. You're kind of like between the chairs.
we're
Well,
sitting.
we can't. That's
This-
the next best place.
I
This-
can't sit at this chair.
This is between two ferns, okay?
See, that's like the best place I could sit. That's like on a chair.
I ordered you a milk. Come drink it.
Oh,
So,
okay.
let's see. Where did you put your character?
Mike's on the top right corner outside the bar.
We're gonna put you down here. Or I'm moving you around.
This table sucks.
Where's Mal at? He's not here.
He's on the right side of the bar.
Yeah, he's at the bar. All
Oh,
right.
there you are.
So,
guy over here has a shield. He's sitting next to us. Super close.
So you've all traveled to Waterdeep for one reason or another. Boredom, responsibility, wanderlust. Zen, I don't know your character, or I don't know your character's motivation. So, Xanderus, you on a holy crusade, something like that? You know, want to smite evil? What have you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, cool. So you've heard rumors around the town.
Okay.
Dope. You've heard rumors around town that there is someone looking to hire some adventurers. You've all individually heard this, and that this bar is where he's waiting to put his party together. You're not sure if he's found anyone yet or not, but he says the reward is handsome and the target is a dragon. I know we're jumping right into a trope.
Wow, dragon, huh?
Yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Will there be dungeons?
We're in a dungeon already. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're here. Didn't you know?
Oh wait, check my
This
ass.
bar is a dungeon. Sure.
Wait, what are we doing?
They're PMing.
Oh.
That's not the restroom, that's a sword.
I'm just running around the bar.
And now you're
I'm just-
inside the wall.
I'm just like running. I'm just like, wee.
If only Mike spoke to Jacob before the game and hashed all this out.
Oh no, it takes forever for him to type stuff. All right.
I mean, he's right. It took him like 5 minutes to type "look at the backside."
It's true. So you guys are here at the promise of a dragon's horde.
Just where we take over, or are you still setting the scene?
This is where you guys would be taking up. Mike, you are sitting in the back of the bar at an empty table, waiting for people to approach you. You gave the specific location and it said who you were. You're pretty recognizable.
Works for me.
All right. The first to arrive is Mal Hadron. Mal. He enters the bar.
Wait, are we supposed to be outside of the bar right now, or?
No, we're in.
It's fine.
You can be wherever you want.
Except for me.
You might be already here, just waiting to see if anyone else talks to him first. But sorry if I'm shoehorning your character, but it seems like something he would do. He comes just because he wants to. You can go ahead and
Who are you talking about?
your character. You're here now. You're gonna go talk to Mike's character, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Do something, guys. Come on. I can't do all the storytelling.
Well, I didn't know if you were still typing a mic. He was still typing down here.
Mike is dying.
Don't die, Mike. Don't die. God.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I don't hear
He
anything.
said he was dying.
I think he's dead.
Hold on, hold on.
My whole
So-
story.
Radar O'Reilly inhaled some of his ale. You just see this guy bent over trying to hack up what he just drank in the corner.
Ooh, little one. He's bending
Yes.
over. He's
It's
presenting
from the
himself.
Dublin area of Icewind Dale.
What?
I don't even know what he said.
Alright, I'm good. Alright, so, Malheadon is next to me. I say, are you here? I say, well, actually, I'll introduce myself. Say, hello, I am Radar. Are you here about the request I put on the board?
I am, sir. You can call me Malhaden, or Mal for short.
Very well, Mal. If you'd like, we can wait a few minutes in case anyone else arrives, and I'll explain the details of our adventure.
Come, little one.
Wait, what'd you say?
The little one has to follow him.
He said, come, little one.
Come, little.
Come, little one. With
Are
me.
you his pet?
No.
Okay, so Mike out of game. I am a 7'10" foot Goliath. She is a 3 foot halfling.
Halfling, yeah.
So I call her little one.
Does she just sit on your shoulder?
Yes.
Either that or she just tags along behind me. Either
He
one.
calls you Daddy.
I can't get her to stop.
Killed Mike again.
I think he's really choking now. It's funny because I can hear it twice.
Oh my god.
Do we need to send help?
Well, my CPR card doesn't expire until January, so I'm good.
No, that does not mean you're good. You said it's expired and you said
Until
it was
January.
expired until January.
No, it doesn't expire until January.
Oh, okay, then yeah, we're good.
All right. So now that I've seen Mal walk up, I will also approach and tell him greetings. I'm here about the request. My companion and I are here about the request.
I take it Andrews just kind of walked up all creepy like.
Pretty much.
You're
Very
a
well.
big fucking fellow.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna cut to the chase. This is my business proposition.
Get down, little one. Get back here.
What the fuck?
Just climbs onto the table. Right?
Behave.
Go back to daddy.
You don't know that.
I like it when you call me Big Papa.
I'm just turning the mic on because he doesn't have it turned on. He's cracking up down there. Are you okay again?
Yeah, I'm good. Alright, so I'm gonna cut to the chase. I'm here on the hunt of a dragon. If you guys do not think yourselves equipped or enough or not good enough to do this, then you may walk away now. However, we are going after a dragon. Any and all payments will be done from the horde in which the dragon...
From the Dragon's Horde.
Sorry, I'm
But-
just looking at the teleporting halfling.
Kendall, stop.
I didn't.
Distracting.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna lock you down.
She's a child. She's hyperactive.
She just wants me to put the leash back on her.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, God.
Oh, that makes me viscerally uncomfortable.
Hey,
Okay.
you and me both. I've never seen a almost 8-foot Goliath blush.
We can't tell from down here. All right.
Yeah.
I really didn't need
So,
to hit the button. That was
uh,
moving her back.
you guys sit down with this strange-looking wizard fellow, um, and he explains to you that he is after this dragon. He doesn't tell you exactly why, just that you guys can take. We'll split the horde, but he wants to keep the body when we're done. He needs it for some reason, no questions asked.
I feel like I've read
I
this
have
in
a
a
question.
book somewhere.
What is your question?
Why can't we have the body too?
You're out of the group. Said no questions.
If you cannot handle these conditions, then you may leave.
Do you know what kind of dragon it is?
It is a white dragon.
Okay, so question out of game, since I forget, which ones are the good ones, chromatic or the solid colors?
The metallic ones are the good ones. Chromatic dragons, white, red, black, green, blue, are bad.
Okay, cool.
And just out of game, since you also can't see it, I am chromatic.
Wait,
He is a dragonborn.
Spoilers!
Wait,
We
are
can
you sure?
visually see him.
You should maybe fix your character sheet because you're a tiefling.
Oh, did you get the wrong one, Mike?
No, my bloodline.
Oh,
Oh,
we can't
okay.
really tell that then.
He's not a dragonborn.
I
Or
thought you
not
were
chromatic, sorry, copper.
Well, you're just a
Copper
tiefling.
bronze.
You're just a demon child.
Let me
It's
look at
fine.
it again. Sorry, bronze. I'm bronze dragon.
so let me get this straight. You look bronze. Like your skin is like has like a hue of bronze.
I do have slightly.
Metallic-looking
This-
skin.
Describe
Yeah.
yourself.
So I am a tiefling, but I also do have what you can see like little scales here and there all around me, and they are of a bronzish color.
So you are a dragon-blooded sorcerer.
Yes, because that was the only
Gotcha.
one I could pick.
All right. So he goes over the details. What you guys have been knowing, and you've all heard this, is that the woods to the east of Neverwinter, Neverwinter Forest, or Neverwinter Wood, have been unseasonably cold recently. There have been weird patches of misty fog that will not let up, and that you know that kobolds have been highly active in the area.
There might be a dragon over there.
Right. That's kind of what you all kind of know.
So we're going to climates that I'm comfortable with.
It's not supposed to be so cold, but it is. So you guys have tonight to prepare and head out on your adventure.
Can I climb up on Tip's back?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, that's up
I
to
want to
him.
whisper something in his ear. Oh,
Sure.
well, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of game. So, are we starting with any default money to, like, just carry a potion or two maybe?
There should have given you default money on your character sheet.
Yeah, based on
Yeah.
the background.
I have it.
Well, no, Jacob always keeps saying that the background part is the money you pay every day, not what you're entitled to.
No. That's your
Exactly
lifestyle.
what he said.
That's a lifestyle, not background.
Like I spend 1 gold a day on lifestyle, and I started with 15 gold for my background.
Oh, okay, well, I guess my background didn't give me gold.
Yeah, my background didn't give me gold either.
Look at equipment and does
Yeah,
it
you don't have any money.
have currency?
Kindle has 10. None of you have enough money to start off with a potion. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
I have 25 gold.
You get no potion.
Oh.
But I also
Potions
get
are
gold.
like 50 gold apiece.
Damn, we're poor. All right, so we're taking a night. I guess we're gonna. Well, what time of day is it right now?
It's late afternoon, like dinner time.
All right, well, we're gonna get our meal and go rest up in our room then. I guess Mal's joining us.
Climb
you guys,
on.
you guys all agree to meet up at the eastern gate to the main road leading into Neverwinter Wood in the morning around sunrise.
I didn't agree to that.
You
I'm
did
going
though.
downstairs for a sleep in the inn.
That's where the storage cellar is.
I would like all of
There is no other stairs upwhere, so this is a horrible inn.
It's not an inn. This is a bar.
Where are
Are
we supposed to
barred
sleep?
in's a thing?
Yeah, they're a thing. I've seen enough
Haven't you
westerns.
ever played Elder Scrolls? What kind of
Or
bar
any
doesn't have?
RPG ever?
I know.
This
They
is called
always
a
have rooms.
tavern.
This is
Sorry,
a
a tavern. Yes.
This is just a bar. This is a restaurant and it's a bar and grill.
All right, well, we'll find some place to sleep then.
In's just gonna keep running inside the walls.
I'm just gonna go find some place to sleep, I guess.
Let's
This
go
bar
sleep on the
sucks.
ground.
This bar sucks.
I go actually do well out of game. I go to make contact to let it whoever it is know. Oh, here.
He's letting his contact know. I can hear him typing.
Sorry, I was gone for a second. My dog tried to go through the front window.
You're really quiet.
You are actually.
Well, right-click his name and raise up his volume.
Is that better?
Not really, but I'll just bump up your name.
I mean,
All right,
I
speak
have him
again.
down to 10%, and he's great on my side.
Say something.
Something.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, increase you to 175.
Mm-hmm.
I have him down to 10, and he sounds great on my end.
Um.
You're dead.
He's loading the new map.
Oh.
Dead.
All of a sudden, the gods have gotten angry at every living thing and decided to delete the world as they know it.
Except for one patch of grass.
Yes, except for a 15 by 15 square of grass.
It's so hard to control this map, like where it sits on your computer.
I
Yeah.
actually got mine done pretty well.
So I have it scrolled into 50%.
I got it to 70.
You can use a pan view too on the sidebar. You can kind of like finagle it around.
Once you scroll out to a certain place, you can't scroll it left or right anymore.
And he said he doesn't do feats, right?
Well, no. So feats, you get them. You can choose to not get your ability score, or get a feat. So once you hit level 4, you can choose to increase one ability score, or choose a feat.
Okay.
It's much different than Pathfinder.
I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to pull these miniatures forward. The ones that I set up for you guys, so I don't have to redo everything. All right, so stay
Okay.
back there.
Good job, Mal.
We are exploring.
All right. All right, this is an actual, stop moving around. I need your positions. I need, yes, they are dead.
Oh, and by the way, I actually do have 15 gold pieces. I did not know that.
All right, so you guys meet up in the morning and head out on your adventure towards the forest.
Mm,
I see writing on the ground. Copyright.
wonder what that means.
I think he's the one who killed them.
Oh, that's a good name.
He branded his kills.
We're too late.
Damn.
Find a bard.
What?
When I searched Bard, that's what came up.
Why do I have a sack of potatoes and a scimitar?
You have a scimitar and a lute, I guess. We'll call it a lute. Anyway,
Oh, someone disappeared.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No,
We can see you.
I cannot see him actually.
He's
All
behind
Why
right.
am I separated?
So you guys are traveling down the road towards the forest, and you get about half a day's walk out of town, and you come across what looks to be a recent fight, a scuffle between some goblins and kobolds in the middle of the road.
Look, it's a
There's a couple of
MacGuffin.
dead bodies. That's not a MacGuffin, okay?
Hey, on a serious note, Zen, where are you?
behind you.
Done.
There is no one behind me.
He is standing behind you. I see Xandrius right there.
No, I do not
Yeah,
see
I'm right
him.
here. I'm gone now. I'm
Yeah,
back.
Okay, there we go. Now he's there.
Alright, so you said that we came up upon them. Can I move up?
Yeah, you see them from a distance, say about 20, 30 feet away.
Can I... well, am I close enough to do a survival check? See if there's any tracks.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Can it be survival?
Sure.
$11.
Okay. So, there was definitely a lot of walking tracks and fighting around here. There's stuff coming in and out all around. It looks like there was, you see a few bodies, but it looks like there was definitely more than the 4 or 5 corpses you see lying here involved in this fight.
Someone
Can
wanna
I
go?
like roll a nature check or anything, like to see if there's like footprints or like I don't know.
That's what Ninja just did.
Okay.
Yes, that was survival.
Yeah, it would be survival.
So we can't tell which way it went.
I mean, other people couldn't do survival checks. I was terrible at it.
I was gonna say, can I do a perception check to see how many, or to see if anyone else is still around?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so 9, so 11.
All right, give me 1 second.
Also, Kendall, if you like click on nature, it explains what it is.
What? What did I?
Because you're asking about doing a nature check. If you click on nature on your D&D Beyond, it'll bring up a little tooltip and it'll say what nature's for.
I don't even see nature on my sheet.
It should be where all your skills are. It's
Apparently, I
halfway
don't
down.
have it. I lied.
I mean, no, everybody has nature. It's there. It's under medicine, above perception.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Have it selected to get a bonus. Or to measure what proficiency.
Do I notice anything?
Looking.
So, as you are surveying the area, you move up a little bit, and you hear something trip,
Sorry.
like a rock slip, and
From
a
which
small
direction?
squeal, from behind the rock directly in front of you.
This rock? This rock right here?
That rock right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one really told us to be like quiet or to like be cautious or anything, right?
Well, no, we're on the road. At least it looks like we're on the road.
Well, there is a dragon involved.
And I don't have to tell you to be quiet. You could decide to do that on your own.
Well, I also
Well,
don't want to interrupt when you're talking.
But
All right, so do we all hear this noise?
No,
then?
just you.
you heard it.
Okay.
Actually, no. Everyone heard it.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna
you
walk
hear-
up to the
you
rocks then.
hear- You walk up to the rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, who's there? Come on out.
All right. As you walk up, you
someone backs away.
Disappeared. And ran away.
Just for good measure.
guys.
Bye. I'm done.
I mean, Myria should always be with me because she's on my shoulder.
True.
Oh, by the way, just a heads up. In one of my packs, I just have a pack of rocks. Just a heads up.
That was an oddly specific thing to say.
That's what he's paying us, and he's paying us in rocks.
So-
Go.
Oh,
As you walk up and you get around the towards the front of that rock,
Yeah.
you feel something hit you on the back of the head.
I'm on his shoulders.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
I never heard you say you were doing that.
Well, I
But-
actually told her. I was like, she's with me because she's always on my shoulders.
Well, it hits you in the back of the head, Ninja.
How?
Why didn't you say Al? Hit me.
No, I said how.
Anyway,
Let's split the difference. You're on one of his shoulders. He's a big man.
Anyway, you get hit in the head. You take 2 points of damage. A rock flies out from behind one of these rocks over here, behind you.
So that is
There are no rocks
pretty-
behind us.
That is pretty impressive to get. Okay.
What?
That,
I'm just-
that it did 2 damage. I'm just impressed.
Could we have done a perception check to see them? Good lord, okay.
Alright, I took 2 points.
All right, everyone roll initiative.
God, this die hates me.
Fuck. How did we roll the same?
Oh, good lord.
Well, I added my dex already. I don't know if you did.
I did too. Wow, we all rolled shit.
I think I might be. I think I might be crashed
What?
because it's not showing me any of your rolls.
Well, currently it's... What did you roll?
But it wouldn't even let me roll, so I had to get.
Oh, yeah. You might need to rejoin. Remember to add your modifier to it.
Already did.
Me too.
Kendall, you
Okay.
add 4 to yours. So just give me 1 second here.
How do I add 4 to mine?
Well, okay, so when you on your dice roll,
+4.
yeah, there's a little plus and you add a number right there.
Oh,
you
I
can,
see.
You can make that your modifier.
Got it.
Wow, we all rolled shit.
Yep.
I told you. Currently it's Mal, Zandrius, and then me.
Then Kendall, you have an 8.
Oh wow, Kendall has a nice modifier to her initiative.
She is a ranger.
Oh wow.
He's a lion SOB.
Well, I mean, he is the DM.
I mean, just because they rolled a 20 and a 19, it doesn't make them any more first.
Okay.
Good lord.
Did he get louder all of a sudden?
Yes,
So
yes,
much
he did.
louder.
Holy shit.
What the
They
hell
must-
just...
Ah!
Why are
Is
you
that
so
better?
loud all of a sudden? What the hell happened?
I think it's because my the thing crashed.
That like
Holy
legit
shit.
hurt my ears.
Yes.
Glad I had him down to 10%.
Oh, of course the DM gets amazing rolls.
I mean, he legitimately doesn't even have to roll. He can just make up numbers.
I think he is. I haven't heard one dice pop over there.
I mean, that's fine.
But if you heard them walk,
Alright, so I got hit in the head with a rock. I asked Miria if she saw where that came from.
What do I roll to see if I know where that came from?
I would say probably perception. But I'm not.
Or
It would
can we
be a
actually
perception.
physically see them?
You can see those ones now.
So
Okay.
we know which way it came from.
Well, that's not saying that there's more. Like, just still see if you saw where the rock came from. There might be more.
I can look around for some more if you want.
Roll a perception roll.
I told you to.
That's just a normal d20, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Without any modifiers on it, or?
No, your perception modifier.
Oh, okay. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm really shitty at combat.
That has nothing to do with combat.
All you have to do is shoot arrows in their face as you're just sitting on his shoulders and he's swinging whatever giant weapon he has.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
All right.
Those are a lot of kobolds. And they all rolled higher than us.
No, there's one lower.
Wait, so I saw more?
No. So, okay, this turn order, we, as a team, do not know that. Or in-game, we don't know this.
Yeah, I can't hide it from y'all. So
She
Just
got
like-
she has a 12 on her perception.
So out of curiosity, out of game here, Jacob.
yeah.
So one of my cantrips is Mold Earth. It says I can choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range that fits within a 5-foot cube, right? I can
Uh-huh.
manipulate it. I can instantly excavate it, move it along the ground, deposit it up to 5 feet away. This movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage, obviously. You can cause shapes or colors or both to appear in the dirt or stone, spelling out
So
words, creating
what's the
images,
actual
patterns, all
question?
that stuff. Well, my thing is, if I excavate it, will that cause like will that cause them to like fall down or something? If I just instantly take literally the ground out from under them,
It might.
how would that roll work?
I will handle that.
Okay.
It's the whole joy of RP. You let him know what to do, and he will facilitate. I'm sure it'll probably be a dex save on their part.
Yeah, probably. I was just wondering if there would be like a set standard of what they have to pass.
He'll come up with that.
All right, Ninja. From the same direction that the other rock came from, another rock whizzes past you, just barely misses you.
Damn, they really don't like you.
I'm still just amazed that I took 2 damage from a rock. That just amazes me as a Goliath.
He is a barbarian.
It's a small rock.
Okay.
All right. Finally noticing the small halfling sitting atop your shoulders. Another rock comes flying by your head, but this time you feel like it was aimed at Mira.
Shit's
So,
not be real.
am I actually able to see these rocks?
Yeah, they're rocks. I mean,
Like how big? Pebble, softball.
like they're you can see them. They're whipping a sling and throwing rocks at you.
Okay, so like smaller than your fist.
Softball.
Yeah,
Ping
small,
pong.
golf ball sized rocks.
So I'm gonna turn to where she's on the far end of them. She's on my left shoulder.
Right. Another one swings a rock. Just barely misses you. You're so hard to hit, Ninja.
I was so surprised that first one did 2 fucking damage.
What's your AC?
A lot.
Like, what's the thought?
My AC?
He's asking. He's talking to me.
All right. Another one runs out from behind the rock towards Mike, towards radar.
Christ.
And as he runs up at you, you notice that he's kind of squinting really bad because he doesn't like the sun. And he kind of trips up right before he gets you and jams his spear into the ground.
Okay.
All right. It is now Chris. Mal, your turn to take an action.
Okay.
Get them off of me, Chris.
They're on you?
You just have one.
I'm
I'm
squishy.
being pelted with rocks over here.
So I'm going to use my cantrip.
You're
Okay.
being pelted.
This is Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
I unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at the creature,
Ooh.
dealing 1d4 of psychic damage, and they have disadvantage on their next roll. Attack
Okay.
roll. Wisdom 14.
Before you do that, roll me. Let me look at your character sheet. Roll me a roll a survival check.
Watch out, buddy. There's something in the trees.
It's a monkey. Whoa.
Okay, that was supposed to be +3, so I don't know what I did.
Just have none selected.
Yeah, you ruined something. I don't know.
We used equal instead of plus, maybe.
Well, here, no. He rolled a d20, so that's 8. He rolled the 18, so just
There
add
we go.
3 to
19.
it. He would actually have 21 because his first roll was 18.
Either way, you remember hearing something that kobolds don't like the sunlight, and they have a hard time fighting in it. They already have disadvantage on all their attacks.
Oh. But I wanted to mock him.
You can.
No,
But-
I can't now. You just told me no.
I was just telling you that if you had something else to do, you could do it. Just trying to
No.
help.
You do your D4. I believe in you.
I mean,
Not
does
really
this-
from that distance, because I'm going to take a bonus action this turn too.
You can also move and bonus
it is
action.
still an
and
attack. It's a 1d4 attack from range.
Yeah, you could do it. It's just if you had something that had more damage attached to it, you could do that.
Our action surge is still a thing.
No.
Not really.
Then
Other
do
than
your
moving up.
do
But
your
then-
D4.
Well, it was a wisdom 14, so
Okay, let me. All right, he fails his save. All right.
and then I'm going to take my flute and play a little ditty giving bardic inspiration to Tib.
Okay, and that's they can add a D6 on a attack roll or save, right?
One ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Does Diddy have words?
No, it's a flute. It requires my mouth to do it, to play the flute.
It's a jaunty tune. All right. Next up is Myra.
Well, it's Mira.
Okay, fine. Mira.
Oira!
So I just got hit in the head, right?
No, they
It
missed.
missed me?
I got hit in the head.
I jump off Tib's shoulders. And I
Okay, move yourself off of him then.
He has a hard time.
do. He's
Okay.
really tall. I'm kind of like lost right now because I don't know where my fighting shit is.
It's
under
under
actions.
actions.
Oh,
You're-
sorry. Jacob's teaching me how. Okay, so I kind of just like bound off of his shoulders in front of this guy, and I want to like shoot him in the face.
Okay, go ahead. What was your roll your damage? Your 17 hits for sure. All right. You jump off Tiberius mid-air. You fire an arrow straight down into this kobold's skull, and he dies.
Whee! I did it! Look!
All right. You want to move or anything? Or are you good where you're at?
I'm good where I'm at.
All right. Xandris.
I walk up to this kobold and smack him in the head with my mace. I'm trying to figure out what to roll here.
A die 20. Your to hit is +3, or with your mace is +5. So that is a 10 to hit.
Yes.
A 10 does not hit. You swing with your mace, but with not enough force to really do any damage. It glances off his hide armor, and he looks unharmed.
You must hit like a girl.
Now it is Radar's turn.
Okay. Alright, so this guy over here behind the rock, that guy.
Whoa!
Well, it's hard to describe him without anything I can use.
The draggy, yeah, that guy.
Where the word copyright is, above the right, behind rock.
Yes, I'm
You can
going
use
to
landmarks.
aim at him. Yes. I'm aiming at him. I have clear sight of him, right? Looks like I do.
Also, you could do this: left click and hold. Do you see that?
Okay,
Yeah.
I see that. Alright, yeah, perfect.
Uh,
Alright, so I'm going to... So, I got a rock out, and I'm going to use a catapult spell on him.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm that color. Okay.
And the catapult spell is a... They have to make a dexterity save. Dex save of 14.
Okay. Fails. What happens
Alright,
to him?
so that rock does 3d8 of bludgeon damage.
That is some strong damage. 3d8.
Yes, it is a level 1 spell.
That is not. There's no way that's a level 1 spell.
I'm telling you, it's a level 1 spell.
Also, I don't see. You don't have your spells in your spell list.
Yeah, they are.
I'm looking at first level spells. It says you don't have any spells. Scale to first level available.
What was the name again?
Catapult.
They're in my. I'm looking at it right now.
Do you have it prepared?
I'm a sorcerer, not a wizard.
You should. I don't see it in your list on your character sheet.
Try refreshing the character sheet.
It says it does 3d8. I'm looking at the spell.
Yes, and it gets 1d8 added of damage to it for every level.
Well,
Yeah,
that
so it does
you cast-
1d8.
No.
No,
It's
it starts at 3d8.
when the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. At higher levels, he adds a 1d8 extra,
Jesus Christ, that spell is strong.
and he's wasting it on a kobold.
Kindle just killed it with a single
No, it's
arrow.
fine. He just catapulted.
Oh shit!
No,
Don't you have
he already
cantrips?
catapulted.
But you
I
already
do.
catapulted.
Yeah, okay.
So, roll your damage, 3d8.
So he turns him into vapor.
All right. You catapult a rock at this kobold, and he turns into a pile of paste.
Ew.
A kobold that probably had 1 health.
I just wanted to use it. All right, I just want to see how well it works. But yeah,
All right.
It works
apparently
well.
for every
It's
level I
the
gain, just a heads
it's
up, for
the
every level.
it's the Goliath's turn to shine.
Yeah,
So
I'm just
that.
saying. Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Mike. What are you saying?
No, I was just explaining it to him so he knows for future reference. For every level that I gain, the pounds, the weight of the object that I can catapult goes higher, which means it adds
Gotcha.
1d8 of damage for every level.
Neat. It is now Ninja's turn. Tib.
Okay, so that bardic inspiration, that's also for skill checks.
Yes. And attack rolls.
So I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna intimidate them. Tell them to throw down their weapons.
Should really work after we turn one of them into paste.
Okay.
So that's my roll plus. There.
So 15.
Yep.
All right. Wow. Okay. They both. They're both not impressed by your intimidation attempt. I should probably put these dice away. They roll really well.
Shouldn't we get like? Shouldn't they take like a penalty for their friends turning into paste and them already killing 2 of them?
They're dumb. I don't know if we could, but yeah,
Don't they
no.
have basic survival instincts?
They're they're scared so far back around that they just attack instead. There.
They've gone feral. Common sense and reasoning do not apply to them. Okay.
Anything else?
I mean, are you taking that
You
as my
can
action?
No, you can still move up to him and attack.
All right, then. I will go up to this guy.
I'll just assume that you were like menacingly growling at them as you walked up to them, hoping they'd turn away and run.
Let's go with that.
I can't move my character anymore.
You gotta click on him.
I can't click on him anymore. Oh, never mind. I had the pan tool.
I'm gonna hit the one on the left.
Okay. So for melee attacks and other attacks where I can make it make sense, we are using the cleave rule just to speed up combat. So any extra damage you do will carry over to the next one if you choose to.
I assume 20 hits.
A 20 does hit. All right. Kill them both.
Sweet.
Do you want to describe how you kill him, or are you just gonna let it go at that?
I
You just
I
swung
just swing my sword and just cleave
your
both of them
sword.
in one fell swoop.
Yeah, like right at the waist, both of them.
No, at the head. I don't need to bend down that far.
Okay, got it. Just like you lazily swing your sword, and their heads just come flying off.
Yep.
Another one comes scurrying out from behind the rocks and tries to hit you with a rock and fucking whiffs it. Okay.
Did you kill it, Ninja?
I decapitated both of them.
When he does that, can I like jump up and down and cheer
Nothing's
and
gonna
say
stop
like,
you.
"Go Tim, yeah!"
Oh my god. No, not for you. So for the intimidation check, these dice rolled exceptionally well. But even with advantage, these guys are missing you horribly. All right, Kendall, Mira, two more rocks come flying out from over here. They
As I
both just
scream.
whiff right past you. Like as you're jumping, they weren't expecting it. Let's see. All right, then this kobold is gonna go ahead and try and stab Xandrius.
Oh yeah, that one's still alive over there.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it.
All right, and Xandrius, this kobold rears back and thinks he's gonna land a mighty blow on you, and misses.
Because he sucks.
So I just picture Myra jumping down just like Chun-Li going, yatta!
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 All right, and we're back around to Malhadon.
Mal, hard on. Hard on.
So I'm going to move up.
Okay.
This little friend.
And what are you doing?
So I'm gonna attack with my rapier, but I have the 2-weapon fighting with my dagger.
Okay.
I'm just confused about. So it says you don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack.
Correct. So you roll with your you roll with your rapier, and
Right.
it has the +4 to hit, and you do 1d8 plus 2 damage.
Uh-huh.
When you roll with your dagger, okay, you have the +4 to hit, but it just does the 1d4 damage. You don't get the +2 from your strength
Okay,
mod.
okay. All right.
Or dex mod for in your case. Shouldn't your dex be +4? Aren't you finesse?
Use his charisma.
Oh.
Charisma is my base stat.
Oh, I didn't know that it applied to your melee attacks. That's weird. You got a +4 to hit. No, for dex, not for damage. Never mind. Carry on. Go ahead and roll to hit. 14 hits.
But that wasn't correct. I hit the button.
It's fine, but a 14 still hits.
Well, then we'll just take the second one as my dagger.
Okay, the second one will be your dagger. So you swing with your rapier. It connects. Roll damage. I know what your modifiers are, so if you just roll a d20, I know if you're gonna hit or not. All right. You roll. You deftly pierce it with your rapier, and it falls to the ground dead. Uh, you followed through with your dagger, but it wasn't necessary because it had already fallen out of your reach. All right, we're back up to Myra.
Okay. Well, I aim towards that guy, I guess.
All right, go ahead.
No.
You're right. That does not hit.
She was just too
Well-
excited that I killed people.
Yeah.
Swing and a whiff.
Yep.
All right, Xandris,
I-
your turn.
I screamed, "Watch this!" and it failed.
When she misses, I tell her to get back on my shoulder. She'll probably hit better.
You're too far away.
You can move up there.
Am I allowed to move that far, Jacob?
Your movement should be 30.
Am I allowed to move after I make a attack?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have 2 actions every turn.
Well, then I bound towards him and jump onto his shoulders.
Well, no, you have a move action. You can take a move action, an attack, and a bonus action and a reaction. And a free action. It's not
you-
2
okay.
actions per turn.
You just told me I could do it, so can I
Yeah.
or can I not do it?
You
Yes.
can.
Okay.
You can take your actions in any order. Unless there's like a specific trigger.
Xandris, it's your turn.
All right, Xandris it's actually, yeah, Xandris, it was your turn. Go ahead.
Says it's okay. I was gonna say it says it's Radar's turn.
He moved him.
Zen, you still there?
We lost Zen.
He might have died.
He might have died.
His thing flickered for a second. Are you there, buddy? It's your turn.
Maybe his
Oh,
headset's dead.
his headset is dead.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I've been talking for the last minute.
Nope.
We just heard you right then and there.
No, just hearing you.
And I just saw your message.
I am absolutely furious at the last kobold surviving, but I'm content to let Tiberius do the work. I move up to him and cast my cantrip guidance on him.
Alright.
Lets him add a D4 to any ability check of his choice on his move.
Okay. All right, now it is now Radar's turn.
All right. Give me a second.
Upon seeing him do catapult or throw a rock, I tell him to throw another one. It seemed to work out pretty well. But
Fortunately,
outside of game, I know he can't.
I can actually, thank you.
Can you?
I can. It's just I can't do it many more.
Oh, I know.
So
Alright,
I
so-
recommend cantrips on minions.
I just wanted to see how.
He wanted to see
I
how
just
much the
wanted to-
3d8 can do, okay? 3d8.
To be honest, I just wanted to use it because it looked really cool. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna try the mold earth
Okay.
on this guy here. That guy.
You have the targeting tool selected. I don't know which one you're.
Just left click and hold. You see that circle that keeps
Yeah.
coming out, Mike?
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
doing that.
All right. So go ahead. Do your
That
thing.
guy.
So you're gonna describe to me what you're doing, please.
I'm instantly excavating the earth under his feet so he will trip and fall.
Okay. So
Literally pulling the ground out from under him.
all right, give me 1 second. In case you guys haven't figured out, I'm physically rolling dice for all this.
Couldn't tell. I thought that was just you
Yeah.
hitting your
You
head
mean
against the
that's
keyboard.
what that sound was?
All right. You cast your cantrip. The ground sinks underneath of him, but he catches himself and keeps himself upright.
Alright,
Just at the last second.
in that case, before I do any, I can still move, right?
You can still move.
Alright, in that case, I'll move this way and hide behind Xandris.
Okay,
Hey, you have
coward.
more health than I do.
What's
You have
your
a
AC?
you have a much higher armor class. All right, Tiberius, it's your
Actually,
turn.
do I actually? Xandris, what is your AC?
17.
Yeah, so I only have 15 AC.
All right. Does this game have charge?
Not in that sense. Not right now. You could do like you can run and tackle someone, but I don't think you'd want to do that with Milady on your but you want to move up to him, I assume?
I'm no lady.
We know.
Yeah, just move up right there.
I moved you together that because I don't think you can move Kendall's character.
No, I can't. Preach. All right, I'm just gonna continue doing what I've been doing. It's just swing at him.
All right.
Now, where we do this all the time, do I have to like roll like if he's gonna be swinging? Would I just be used to grabbing on to something when he does that?
Unless he does something crazy, I'm
I'd
gonna
say unless
assume it
it's
just that hits Ninja. It's fine, but I might ask you to roll every once in a while, or I might give Ninja disadvantage on certain attacks if you're going to be on his shoulder while he's swinging.
I was gonna say, how about this? And unless he has to do an acrobatic check, then it should be fine.
Yeah.
All right, you swing heartily with your sword, cleaving the kobold in front of you down, and then your sword carries on and breaks the arm of the kobold standing next to him.
And I scream, "Take that! Eat it, bitch!"
All right, the kobold that you just struck at stabs at you with his pike. He misses.
Yeah, he does. Feel like I see him like swing at me, and I just rebuke him with my shield.
Kobolds suck in the daylight. All right. As things start to get crazy for the kobolds, this one down here slings a rock towards Xandrius and misses.
Thank God for that.
That does like 2 damage.
I only have 9 health.
So do I.
How do I have more health than you?
Racial bonus.
All right.
Yeah.
Seeing the other ones, the next one, finally, winds his sling back and smacks Ninja for 6 damage.
Good lord.
By any
All right.
chance, would he be able to add my guidance onto a dodge or anything like that?
No.
Okay, I don't know how this works.
So I'm gonna use my reaction,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna roll my reaction. I reduce
What's
that
your-
damage. Stone Endurance. As a reaction, I reduce damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 3. So I reduce it by 11 damage.
All right. So in that case, the rock hits you, but as it hits you, you flex, and it just bounces off your pecs,
Yes.
and you laugh.
It laughed so well it echoed.
All right. The final kobold, seeing this just monstrous display, starts to turn to run away.
I yell
No.
at Miria to shoot him down.
It is Mal Hadron's turn. Mal, your go.
How do you activate the distance thing again?
It's the rulery looking thing.
It's like a circle with like a ruler. Yeah.
Each square is about 5 feet.
But each square is 5 feet.
Hey, each square is 5 feet.
Just so you know, each square is 5 feet.
5 feet? You don't
5
say.
whole feet.
5 feet. It's pretty damn cool.
It's about 6:30. What you gonna do with all that junk?
All that junk inside that trunk.
It's gonna get you drunk.
Okay.
Why do we have mending? I never picked mending.
All right, Chris, you do not move to there.
Why not?
Because you move to there and attack. Because if you move through a threatened square, so if you are here and you move like this, like that, to make it, you'll take an attack of opportunity
I
by
saw
moving
nothing
through a
happen.
threatened square.
You weren't explaining anything.
Delay in the movement.
Okay,
Uh,
that's fine.
Yeah,
Uh,
you want to stop as soon as you get to them, unless you work a way like to go around them. But if you move through a square that they threaten, they can just stab at you for free.
So 14. Does it hit?
14 hits.
Oh, I have to roll my dagger too. Sorry.
Well, just do one attack at a time. Roll your damage.
6.
All right. Was that your rapier?
No, your rapier's a D8.
Yeah, your rapier should be a D6 or D8.
I'm looking at his page.
Oh,
It's
I
a
rolled
D8.
a D4 with it last time.
No, dagger's D4, rapier's D8. You
Ow.
do 3 damage.
You do 3 damage. All right, now roll to hit with your dagger.
No.
You miss with your dagger. Mara, it's your turn.
Sure.
May your arrows fly true.
Oh well, I listened to Tibbs'
Yeah,
request.
I point at the one who's running away and I tell her to shoot at him.
That one out
Okay.
there.
All right, fire away.
Roll
All
15.
right, that hits.
See, you got the high ground.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I should have like a bonus for that. That'd be pretty sweet.
No. You're lucky I'm letting it happen. There are no real rules for it.
I rolled 10.
All right. So, because I like to have fun with this kind of stuff, as you drew your arrow back, this kobold was listing to the side slightly, and you you actually killed both those kobolds with one arrow.
Really?
Yeah,
Because it shot right through him?
shot
Yep.
right through them.
Awesome. I love it.
This is what being the GM's girlfriend gets you.
I know.
Yeah.
At least I'm the girlfriend.
No,
It's that girlfriend perks.
it's I added cleave, and combat
Yeah.
gets boring if you just do it that way.
I don't know. Seeing someone throw a rock
Alright.
and just turn a kobold into paste. Pretty interesting.
Xandris.
I'm not gonna let you live down using a level 1 spell on a kobold.
You know what? It was awesome, okay?
I didn't say it wasn't.
Imagine when I'm actually gonna be able to like throw boulders.
Seeing
Like rocks of this size.
seeing everyone else getting a kill, I'm determined to get one myself. I move down here and attack the wounded kobold with my mace.
Okay. It's just chaos, right? Kill secure.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
I'm trying. It didn't let me.
It's D20.
Okay, that sucks.
You rolled a critical failure.
This is the
Ooh.
part where I just delete my account, I think.
Yeah.
No.
It's nice knowing you.
So
Aw.
you give me 1 second here. All right. You
Hey,
I
wait,
don't
I
do.
rolled worse last time. Wait, no, I rolled better.
No,
last
you didn't.
time.
You rolled better last time.
I keep forgetting there's that +5 there.
Hold on, wait, here. It's with a melee weapon, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what did you roll? Vic?
He rolled a 1. He rolled a critical failure.
Aw,
No, I got
poor
that,
thing.
Jacob. If you have trouble coming up with something, I got the freaking fumble charge for the 5th edition up.
I mean, he's right next to me,
No,
so
no,
just
no.
hit him instead.
I do my own fumbles.
Okay.
All right. As you were walking up, you reared your mace back and swung, and you swung so hard you threw yourself off balance. But at the last second, you stopped yourself from falling all the way over. You made it look like you meant to do that little spin.
Aw.
And
We did-
pirouette.
Yeah.
And curtsy.
You didn't explain what you look like, so I can't picture that in my head.
I'm kind of disappointed I didn't accidentally kill Manhattan.
All right, Mike.
I'm
it's
also
your turn.
disappointed.
It is Radar's turn.
Alright, I'm going to use Firebolt on this guy.
That's a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yeah, firebolt.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d10 fire damage.
All right.
A flammable
So-
object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or carried.
Go ahead and throw your firebolt.
Okay, and
D-
it's a
D20 plus 4.
d20 plus 6.
D20 plus 4.
Why 4?
Oh no, sorry, plus 6. You're right. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing on your spell sheet.
Twelve.
You just barely managed to scorch him. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Seven.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and do you wanna kill him? Just describe how you murder him.
So he falls on the ground. As you can see, he's now just smoldering, slowly burning, screaming.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh.
All right, ninja. It is Tiberius's turn.
Better.
I'm gonna just throw my javelin at this one.
All
Hey,
right.
wait, I'm there.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on. How tall are you? I'm pretty sure I just tower over you.
No, friends
What?
don't count. Allies don't count for cover in 5th edition.
Yeah, you can just toss it
Unless
through
you
'em.
roll a crit fail.
Just don't roll a crit fail. You know,
Please.
you might kill our cleric in one shot.
Tiberius, don't do it.
Guidance is a D4, right?
Oh no!
That's fine. Still don't need the guidance.
Nope, you do not need the guidance. All right, roll your damage. Xandrius, you're standing engaged in mortal combat with a kobold. All of a sudden,
Pirouetting.
you hear, you spin wildly enough. At the same moment, a javelin comes flying from behind your head. As you spin, your eyes lock with the javelin, and you see it connect directly to the kobold's face as
Take the credit.
the kobold slumps to the ground.
Oh no! He doesn't slump to the ground. The spear went through him, hit the ground, and his body is just now stuck. In the
All
air.
right.
He hasn't fallen over.
Okay. He looks like he's leaning on it, like he's propped
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Okay.
but backwards.
But backwards.
I could just see you pirouetting and like looking back, like told him not to do that.
Or
that was
while
cool.
he was spinning around, he thought he did that. He's like, "Ha! I see what I did, guys. See there? I killed him.
Hey guys, look.
I summoned a spear."
I did it.
All me.
It's
This
kobold
was all
kebab.
me.
Wait, what, Chris?
There were 8 kobolds.
There was 8.
They did us 2 damage.
That's not true. They almost did enough damage. They almost did some damage to Ninja, but fucking Goliaths, man,
Okay, so what the hell did that thing roll to do 6 damage to me?
max damage.
They rolled a 20, man.
I mean
D4
to
plus D4 plus 2.
no, I mean
Doesn't
I
matter
mean
what they
to
roll to
hit.
hit.
I was just curious.
They just hit your. He rolled a 17 on the dice, but
Damn.
I mean they rolled to hit. The damage
Yeah,
is
I
separate.
got it. I got it. I was just don't. I was just surprised. You know, me being a big guy, I'm just surprised.
It was a big rock.
What do you mean? When stuff's thrown at you, you're easier to hit when you're a big guy. And they hit the soft spot in your head from where your mom dropped.
Okay, I take it back. Not to hit me, to actually with enough force to make me feel the pain is what I mean.
I
The
mean,
soft spot on your head.
like I said, that's where your mom dropped you when you were a baby. The soft spot on your head.
You mean one of the
And,
2 soft spots is the eyeballs?
No, Chris, kobolds have disadvantage when they fight in sunlight. So they roll 2d20 and they use the lower of the 2 results. This was just the introduction to combat for everyone.
Welcome to combat.
I think I failed.
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun,
did great.
Dun, 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 dun.
I did amazing.
Dude,
This is
I
the
killed
part where-
3 things.
All right, if you search the corpses, you find they all had pouches of rocks and each have a sling. Several of them had rusty daggers. They have shitty leather armor on. They all seem to have they all have a white scale on their forehead. It looks out of place, not their own. Small white scale.
Can I do another survival check to see what direction that they came from?
Go ahead.
Throwing a little guidance on this one.
Yeah, you can use that guidance on this.
Even
Alright.
my guide
21.
rolled a 1.
21.
All right. So you could see that it was coming from the west, but you already knew that.
Isn't that where we came from?
No, from the east. Sorry, you're heading from the east from the west to the east. Sorry, I got turned around.
I'm over here asking Maria to please stop peeing in the bushes.
Why are you
She
looking
had
at her pee?
She had to pee.
Why are y'all surrounding her while she's trying to pee?
Stop being a
I
pervert.
had a pee!
Why is Radar now riding Tiberius?
I
Whoa.
throw him off of me.
What?
No, you
I'm
take your
done.
damage. I threw him off of me.
I didn't even go on you.
Okay, this isn't climb
Everybody
over the
rides
Goliath.
Tiberius.
This
They
isn't
just
climb the
back.
Goliath. Get off.
This climbed the Goliath. What are you talking about?
Well, not them.
Daddy, I want to ride.
Get off.
Okay, how are you with friendly fire? I'm about to swing at him.
Kendall, give me a survival check.
A survival check?
Yeah.
Try to find the survival thing. Okay.
Just roll a d20 plus 3.
Oh wow, I have the same survival check as the ranger.
You can't make a clear path of where the kobolds specifically came from either. It's been too long since they came out of wherever they were from. But you do know that you need to keep heading east out of the city.
Wait, I mean, I couldn't even tell that either, but 21?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a pretty high check then, ain't it?
Oh, I guess since we don't see any more threats, I'll put my weapons away. Make sure everyone's okay, and let's keep continuing.
Never mind. Now's
So
not the time.
you guys continue heading east. Eventually you reach a point where the path kind of starts heading more south, and you know that you need to go north. So at this point, you'd have to go up into the woods. What you do notice is that it's noticeably colder. And it's now midday, noon or mid-afternoon, and it's colder than it was in the morning, even though it's midsummer and the sun is out.
I can't tell.
I clicked off my character while he was up at the top, and now I can't get him back.
Hey, Jacob, I just sent you another link. Is that better? Can you see everything?
Oh, there we go.
In the words of Elsa, the cold never bothered me anyway.
It doesn't bother you, but you do notice it.
Is there going to be a new map or?
He's texting. Give him time.
Jacob,
Hey, I'm here.
He's queer. Get used to it. So how's everybody doing?
doing
A little
fantastic.
Good, good.
While we're waiting for this, I'm gonna get some food.
Ooh, sounds good. Me too. Maybe some
Ivy-
popcorn.
So was I the only one who took damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
The kobolds are horrible at this.
Hey, Jacob, I sent you another link. See if you can see my spells on that one.
I just tell me to refresh your page. You don't need to send me another link. But yeah, I do see your spells now.
Hey Jacob, he sent you another link. Can you see the spells on that page?
I can't.
Okay. Hey Mike, you can't see them. He just yelled out, damn it.
I can see them, Mike. It's fine.
He said send it again.
Like with all my other D&D campaigns and stuff, I'm keeping notes for you, Jacob. Is that okay?
Yeah.
This cat is just meowing.
I got both the streams pulled up too. Oh, I like the way you have yours set up, Chris. It's cool. You worked real hard on that.
I
I can tell.
So, you guys start heading north. Starting to get colder, a little more noticeably.
There is like a little white line at the bottom, so we can see what's in like the bottom part of this map.
That's fine. There's nothing.
Okay.
Drawing more penises. There's penis.
So the map is dark because he's chosen not to let us see it rather than it loading, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, your computer's not doing anything weird.
I figured that out last now, but I just wanted to make sure it was the same here.
Because, you know, in the real world, we can only see 30 feet in front of us. We have to walk up to see things.
Yeah. There's like an invisible wall there, and we can't
Well,
see anything
if
past
you
it.
think it's fog of war, man. So like when we go to new places, it's like that. But now that we've walked around this whole area, we can see farther.
How come we can see like 60, 70 feet in front of us, but not left or right? Even when our characters are turned that way. No, the drawings are gone.
So I asked Radar how he came to find out about the dragon.
Yeah, are we kind of all just like standing here, or?
You guys are traveling together, walking around north. You're still walking through the forest.
In the darkness.
In the
In the-
darkness.
The complete darkness.
I mean, you're just traveling. You can chat amongst yourselves. In fact, please do.
I'm gonna play my flute.
Ooh. What kind of
Yes.
song are we playing?
Can I smack him with my hammer? Like right now.
Y'all hear that? That's Mike downstairs,
Sounds like he's having fun.
I guess. I mean, he never answered my question. No, I asked you. You don't need to talk to everybody. No, I'm asking you in the game. I'm just giving you shit. Since, you know, we're walking around in the darkness with music playing.
I'm dancing to the flute.
We're not. Yes, you can, but we're not actually in the dark, Mike. Good point. I need to see
Pretty
if I have
sure.
dark vision also.
Pretty sure Mike is more gullible than I am.
He said thanks for the insult. She gasped, by the way. Wow, I don't think I have dark vision. I don't have dark vision.
I do. So get rid of this fog.
No.
Hold on.
I mean, we've been holding on. We're holding on.
Persuasion of 12 with my modifier. Get rid of this fog.
God
Ooh.
cannot be persuaded.
What's God to a non-believer?
Okay, new plan. Seduction?
Nope.
Ooh. Okay. So as we're like walking, I like start telling stories about like where like how this place it seems like my town and like the trees and stuff look familiar. And I was explaining like what the trees look like at my town and stuff.
So outside of game, not mocking you in game. I'm like, yeah. So they come out of the ground just like this, huh?
No, that's fine. You can do that. No, I
I'm
seriously
not gonna. What,
don't do
Mike?
it.
Mike called you a
What?
hippie.
I am a hippie.
She's
Wait
a
till I
hippie.
start
You're
making
not.
wine.
Wait, you start making what?
Wine.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I heard
pick
something
berries
completely
and make
different.
wine.
I heard you're gonna make some lines. I'm like, when did you start doing cocaine?
When I was on your shoulders.
That's impressive. You can keep the cocaine steady enough as I walk.
You said you were bald. I do it off the top of your head.
Hey Jacob, is it too late to reroll my character?
Damn it.
She was actually doing it while you guys were fighting. How else could she miss shooting an arrow at someone 2 feet in front of her?
Well, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
Please stop drawing on the map. I'm trying to do stuff.
How can you even see it?
I am God. I can
No,
see.
no, no. I'm saying, how can the person drawing see what they're drawing?
Yeah, I can't see it either. So like, how are they drawing it?
I don't know. Someone wrote "dick" in huge letters across the whole map.
That is impressive that they knew exactly
Yeah.
where that was.
I'm so impressed that I got it to work. I mean, it wasn't me.
No, never.
Can I use perception to see who drew that?
I think he's currently making the map.
I am.
So, who wants to play a game of League while we wait?
Well, I
I'm
mean,
on.
you still haven't answered my question.
What was the question?
Oh my god. How did you come to find out about this dragon? I mean, you're obviously trying to hunt it for a reason.
I actually heard about it from someone else who wanted to use the dragon for parts for
Wait,
alchemy.
you're gonna break down the dragon?
I am not, they will.
Well, how are you gonna get it to them?
They are going to get it themselves.
So we're gonna kill it and leave
In
it, and they're
exchange,
gonna pick it up.
yep. In exchange, we get all of the treasures.
That the dragon has?
Yes, they gave us information on where it is. We get to go there, take all the treasures, and they get to keep the dragon.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll an insight to see if he's telling us the whole truth.
Okay.
Do
Actually,
I need?
Oh.
as near as you could tell, that is exactly what's going on.
Very well.
Not even plot armor.
Wait, not even what?
Plot
I
armor.
actually, yeah, okay, so that's what, I don't know what that is. Plot armor?
Oh, it's like, so a certain character could have plot armor, so they don't like die because they're an important character. So like anything wouldn't hurt him. Like an arrow could shoot him 50 times and he wouldn't die because he has plot armor because he's needed later.
I have legitimately never heard that term until right now.
Oh well, it's a term.
How?
The term plot armor, never heard it until now.
It's like in Skyrim where you can't kill a person.
Oh no, I understand the concept. I completely understand that. I've just never heard the term plot armor.
It's weird.
That is completely new to me.
Plot armor is the most effective type of armor, actually.
Especially when you're the DM.
Yeah, like he could give plot armor to somebody that we can't, kill because we need him later.
I've always heard it's called they're just part of the story, not like legitimate the plot armor. Just never heard it before.
All right. So as you advance, it starts to get mistier and colder. Kendall, actually give me survival checks from people that might be paying attention to that kind of stuff. Kendall, Ninja, you guys are wildernessly folk.
Oh yeah, crit.
Nice.
And
Okay. Ninja, you especially, but Kendall, Mira, and Tiberius, you guys both kind of notice. It looks like there's a while you're off the beaten path. You seem to have stumbled upon another type of trail. Looks heavily used. You can see signs that it's been used recently. Very heavily, lots of traffic.
hey,
Um,
hey Tib,
and
do you see the path over there?
Let's see here.
I just didn't want to interrupt him. Yes, I see it.
No, interrupt him every time.
How the
See-
fuck do you have a +8 on survival?
Who has a +8?
Apparently Mike.
No, I didn't mean to hit roll.
Yeah, no, he has a +2 on survival. All right. So, Tiberius and Mira, were you guys leading the way? You guys are the wildernessly
Yes.
folk.
Yes. I'm
Alright.
always in the front of the group.
Let's see. Ninja and Mira, you both see this, but Ninja, since you're up ahead, you see it a little bit ahead of time. It's starting to get dark out. It's very dusky, but you can just a silhouette you can see what looks to be a kobold standing on top of this rock. The
I
rock's
will.
about 20, 30 feet high, but you notice the kobold seems to have wings.
So now that I've spotted it, I will gesture my hand to everyone behind me that, to hold up. There's something up here.
Doesn't look like it's spotted you yet.
I'll a motion for Mal and Zandrius to go south a little bit.
Okay. How are you communicating this, with words or?
No, just hands. Since
Okay.
I'm in front, I'm like, just a general, hand up in the air, like, 5 fingers out, like hold up, and then
It looks like
I point at both of them and I
just
tell them to move down a little bit.
just in range of a of of a bow, but too far up to be effective with thrown weapons.
But not a catapult.
Could I try to? How far away is it?
It
The
seems to be
winged
just in
guy.
range of a bow.
Right, like how he's.
Out of curiosity, does it seem draconic of some kind?
Well, you haven't seen it.
I also
Well,
don't want to alert them if I shoot him down dead and there's somebody else with him.
Ninja, if you point it out, everyone will see it. If you point at it, everyone, it's in a well enough sight that once you've noticed it, once you know where it is, you can see it.
Yes, and I will point to it.
So yeah, it's a kobold. They're a kobold is not like a WoW kobold. These are lizard. They have scaly skin, a stout snout with lizard fangs like a dragon. But this one, unlike the ones you fought earlier, seems to have wings as well. What are you guys gonna do?
Alright.
Well, I've already gave my marching orders.
I'm gonna say everyone get ready. I'm also gonna try and see if we can't talk to it.
You want to talk
Uh,
to it? I wanted to shoot it down.
your intimate, your knowledge with dragons and stuff around them, you know that kobolds are not a negotiating type of people. They're very territorial, especially if they're under the command of of a dragon, which they see as gods. And you kind of know there's a dragon in the area, so they might be working for that dragon. They're not going to talk to you.
Okay.
Hold on, let me look at something.
But would they talk to me?
Can I stealth ahead just like a little bit further to get a better?
Sure, roll a stealth check for me.
Mal, are you a dragonborn? Or a dragonkin type thing?
No, I just have lots of charisma.
Me too. My charisma's
All right,
19.
go ahead and move up to where you want to move.
How is your charisma 19?
How the
All right.
heck?
Because
I
I'm a tiefling.
where did we see this thing flying in the air?
Not
Like, can
flying.
you?
Okay, this rock right here in front of us. I assume he's up here on this rock.
Oh, is that little gray thing what we're seeing?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Alright.
it's the best I could
Right
find
there.
for a winged kobold. Yeah.
That thing. Okay.
Alright, just to answer a question real quick. I'm a tiefling, which gave me a +2 to charisma, and I rolled a 17, which is my highest in my. So my charisma became
And
19.
he is a sorcerer. You have a 20 charisma, so shh.
I have 18.
How far can I move forward?
You can move. We're not in combat, but your movement is 35 or 25. Sorry.
So if I was here, it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
I want to move there.
Okay.
I mean, how often are winged dragon-like things friendly?
I mean, when you
Just-
speak Draconic, I imagine it'll be fairly often.
I mean, I just wanted to get closer so I could shoot it.
I was gonna say, because
I mean-
I do speak Draconic, so that's what I was
I
asking.
So do I.
made it pretty clear it was in range from where you were standing.
It was
Alright.
in the description of how he described it.
In that
But
case, can
you moved. Are you going to attack?
I look at. Can I look at Tib and like kind of get confirmation if it's okay to shoot it?
Yeah. If everyone else wants to get into position, you've got time. Just if you're gonna move any closer than you are, I need stealth checks.
Alright.
Alright.
Kindle?
I mean, so I like how everyone glossed over the fact that I specifically asked 2 people to go south a little bit. You know,
I
so we can
moved
try to
south
circle it.
3 spaces.
Can we have like a little more of the map right there revealed? You know, south of us.
For all I know, I'm about to walk 2 spaces down into another dragon.
Well, there he goes. He just charged into him.
Okay then. Okay.
Yeah. So since I noticed him, I point. Wow. Okay, I didn't mean that far. I point to Mal and to Zan and tell them to move south a little bit to circle it.
I'm
I
sneaky
move
enough.
behind Xandrius?
Wait, no, we need you up there to snipe.
Yeah.
You're the
No,
only one with...
He already moved. He moved. I motioned for Mira to shoot at it.
So when it's my turn again, I get to shoot at it.
Oh, actually, can I try something right before she shoots at it? This might be really stupid, but it'll really help her.
Oh God, it's a watch this moment.
Watch this.
Hold my beer!
Oh God.
Alright, I want to use Mold Earth.
I'm gonna put a wall in front of her.
Nope. I want to mold the rock to where it holds his feet so he can't fly.
Ooh.
I wonder if we're about to lose our element of surprise, guys.
Yeah.
You know, it could go either
How
way.
could you possibly know we're about to attack him?
Let me read Mold Earth.
It said I can create shapes. I'm just kind of hoping
mean,
to create 2 little footholds.
He might make a sound if you like hold him down. Like he might like screech and alert everyone around him.
Yeah.
But if you miss, then we're now facing a
I
flying
never
opponent.
miss. My arrows are true.
You missed
Yeah.
someone who was 5 feet in front of you.
I mean, even okay. So let's just out again. Let's just picture this. Even if she misses, you holding him down won't stop him from yelling or making a
Retake, yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
But it will stop him from flying away.
No,
But the
that
moment he takes
spell-
off, I can throw a javelin at him.
that that spell, you can make it difficult terrain, but that won't affect him because he's flying.
No, I
So,
got that.
no.
That's why
No,
I was
it-
looking at the second portion.
It
of
doesn't
creating...
let you make intricate, like you could spell out words, create images or shape
Okay.
patterns in this stone. You're not gonna be able to mold it around perfectly around his feet from where you can't even see the shape and size of his feet from where you are. He's
Behind a tree.
40. He's also 30 feet up on a cliff, on a big rock. It's a huge rock.
Okay.
But no, yeah, no. Let Kendall do her thing.
Okay.
All right, Mira, if you
It's
want to
my turn now.
roll your attack, we're doing a surprise round right now.
As she's doing that, I'm also gonna ready a javelin in case she
Alright.
misses.
Like now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have the element of surprise.
Roll one other d20. You have advantage.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay then.
All right, roll your damage.
I would have laughed so hard.
Did it roll? Yeah, it did.
I did.
7.
All right, kill it.
Oh, I killed it?
It's a kobold.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything. It could be a
Was
special
it a
one.
swift death? No sounds, no nothing?
Nope. Yeah.
Pierce the jugular.
Arrow through its throat silences it before it even knows it's dead. It falls off the cliff and lands on the ground.
Quick,
the
mold
Ooh,
earth, catch
I-
it.
No, can I like can I go over to it and like examine it?
Sure.
I will walk up
Where did it go? It's
off the
gone.
map.
It's dead, but it's there.
Do I have to roll
Um,
anything to look at it?
No, you look over it. You notice that it has a similar white scale on its forehead from the ones you fought earlier today. Other than that, it's
Can
basically
I
the
take it off
same.
its forehead?
Sure.
Alright, I take it off.
I do a quick little look
Alright.
around to see if there's anything else in the area.
The three that went south, are you guys moving stealthily or are you guys just trudging along?
We're moving stealthily. We were getting.
Okay,
We didn't want the thing to spot us.
give me stealth rolls.
Yeah. Okay.
All of us or just those 3?
Those
Just those 3.
20 for me.
6.
Your roll didn't come through.
Sanders is good.
Got a 6.
We're
Oh, I
missing
see
one
now.
person.
Yeah.
You always roll a d20, Mal.
Quick, can I give myself guidance retroactively?
No, you cannot.
I didn't. It's okay. He got a 6 too.
I
No,
don't
he
think.
rolled a d8.
Oh, no, oh my god.
Yeah, roll a d20 instead of a d8.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess that works.
I mean, I have my modifier.
You
Plus
do have a
2.
+2, so that's still 8. All right. Let's see here. All right, thank you guys. All right. Do you guys want to give? Are you guys gonna keep moving forward?
Well, I said I'd do a little quick look around where I'm standing. If there's anything else in the vicinity.
Okay. You want to give me a perception? Okay. And describe how you're looking around.
Well, me standing almost 8 feet tall, just, turning my head from left to right, looking around.
I'm looking around on the other side of these trees as well.
I'm standing in the open road, just looking.
I mean, I would look too, but I'm kind of behind a rock, so I don't think it would help any.
I was say on where we're at. Would I have to roll higher than a 12 to notice anything?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Just,
Well, you know
Well,
what?
no, I'm asking because that's just my natural perception is 12.
I'm aware of all your natural perceptions.
he has your pages open.
Okay.
It would be nature, right? To
What do
roll.
I see so far?
No, perception. It's a forest at dusk.
Okay.
I rolled a 21.
Wow.
Ooh, nice. Kendall, you're looking around and you happen to glance over your shoulder, a little past the rock in this direction,
Okay.
and you see what looks like there might be another kobold back there. Roll. Let's see. He's not looking in your direction right now.
Okay. I kind of wiggle my fingers at Tib and point.
Okay. And my south crew, what are you guys doing? South side.
Southside crew.
Southside, best side.
West side.
So y'all actually don't know what she sees, by the way, and we have no way of
No,
relaying
no.
that to you.
We're just kind of. Well, here, let's all roll perception checks to see what we say, because we are kind of sneaking around.
What do your elf eyes see?
I cannot catch a break.
I got 19.
So Xandri is just walking through the forest, coughing, looking down at the ground.
Hey, this is perception, not stealth.
Well, no, well your stealth was 6. That's why I said you're
Yeah,
coughing as you're
that's
walking.
Fair. That's fair.
It's like all this pollen.
All right, you guys are walking around towards the bottom. Radar. As you
Yeah.
guys walk, you just so happen to look up, and you lock eyes with a kobold
I love
that
at
has
first sight.
spotted you.
And he jizzed in his. I'm sorry.
Oh God! He got you that excited?
When he said that, that song popped in my head. I don't know why.
As he sees you, he lets out a scream.
Hold on. Sidebar.
He jizzed in his pants.
Yeah.
What are those?
Just terrain.
Are those like grave markers?
Let's just ignore them. They're
Okay.
yeah, people died on the road. There was an accident. That's Timmy, Billy,
Oh
and John.
no!
It was a horrible drinking and driving accident.
Oh
It's a
geez.
dangerous intersection.
So
You mean
since
drinking and horsing accident?
Miria noticed that one up there, is she able to take a shot before the one screeches to the south?
Yeah.
Quit drawing on her.
Yeah, please stop. I know who it is.
Because of the color.
Yes.
All right, so I'm allowed to shoot at this one over here.
Yeah. You can take a shot.
Zen, Chris, it's because you guys suck at stealth.
I'm sorry, the dice hate me.
I didn't have to roll it stealth.
Yeah, you did.
You did a while ago.
And you got the same crappy score that he did.
Yeah, you rolled a 6.
Oh, I thought we were rolling for initiative. Hold on.
No, that was stealth.
Oh, it was still the same bonus though.
I'm still sneaking, so do I get advantage if I didn't hit this time too?
Well, no, you get advantage whether you hit or not. You roll again, and I'll let you know if you hit.
Nah.
Nope.
Ninja, I just saw your picture for your thing, and that's amazing.
All right, you let an arrow loose, flies right past his head and alerts him to your presence.
You talking about my character page?
Of course it does.
The little thing at the bottom.
Family killed by ninjas.
Oh, that used to be my Facebook picture last year. Need money for karate lessons.
Let me guess, everyone roll initiative.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
I think these dice are broken.
I think mine are for sure.
I don't know. I crit my survival roll, so they're not that broken. What's your dex? Oh, so I go before you then.
Can I get like a if you guys could be ever so kind and do this like out of the kindness of your heart, make the turn order page as small as you can so you can only see the top of the initiative. So you can't see everything that I'm doing because I don't want you to know about everything. But I
I made
also
it as tiny.
I'm
make it so you,
scrolling down.
I can only see our names when it pops up anyway. Unless you
Well,
put people above us
yeah, that could be the problem.
or in between us.
so you guys should be able to drag your initiative modifiers onto your characters. So drag your initiative. Like I can do it for Kindle real quick.
Well, let me do it so I know how to do it.
So take
Ugh.
your click and drag your total and drop it on top of yourself in the turn order.
Okay, well, you have to add my initiative to that before I can do that.
You did. That's a +2 right there.
No. In the turn order, he has to put my number. Or are we
You're
putting our own number?
Mike,
You
you grab the 16. When you mouse over the 16, click
grab
and
it,
hold,
you can click and drag it, and
move it over
drop
to
it
the
on.
0
Oh,
next to your
okay,
name.
okay, I got it. Never mind. Just ignore me.
I can't, unfortunately.
Me and Ninja are just not rolling well for initiative at this point.
Nope. That survival check, though. Got it.
All right.
Question for you: is there just a way to?
Or another catapult.
Well, no, I can only make this thing so small. Is there a way to put all of our numbers in there without changing their order?
What do you mean?
Like, so when.
No, he's changing the order himself.
Okay. I
Yeah,
was gonna say, 'cause you didn't
we
want
don't
us to
affect how they show up. He's the one moving that.
Okay, that's what I was saying. But you said you didn't want us to look at it. Unfortunately, I can only make this box so small.
He's saying don't have it all showing so you see everything. It's fine if you see like the top 2, but you don't see like,
Right.
us facing 30 creatures.
Right. All right. It is Radar's turn.
Oh.
All right.
The Buckeyes moved up.
Did I hear the other one screeching?
Yeah, you guys definitely heard that.
Ah, shit.
All right,
And
so
I only noticed him, right?
yeah, you
Yeah,
should only see the
but
one on the bottom.
He also noticed you, obviously.
Okay. All right. I will shoot a fire.
Catapult.
Well, no.
All right.
Firebolt.
Roll to hit. What's the range
Alright.
on Firebolt?
It
120 feet.
is
You're good. You're good.
120.
You're good.
120 feet.
Hey, Jacob, it's 120 feet.
I see that.
16.
16 hits. So roll your die 10 for damage.
9.
All right. You fire it right into his screeching mouth. He swallows it, dies.
Do I make him explode?
Sure, his head pops.
Sweet.
Great cock, kid. Now don't get shoddy.
Already got shoddy. That's how we got into this predicament.
You completely missed it.
I failed. I should be shamed.
It's a Star Wars thing. He says, "Great shot, kid. Don't get cocky."
I know.
Saying it backwards. Great cock, kid. Don't get shoddy.
All right. You guys can see a couple more kobolds move into view. And one shoots a sling. And let's see here. What's your AC, Mal?
13?
It's
All
13.
right. All right. He slings a rock at you and hits you for 3 damage.
Okay, I'm dead.
How are you dead?
You
He
never
has-
took any damage.
Just kidding.
It's like you have 9 hit points, right?
No, he's dead.
He's given up on life.
He flinches and accidentally stabs himself with a
Alright.
dagger.
Mira, it is your turn.
I guess I try to like save myself and shoot this guy again. Because
Okay.
I'm just so mad at it. So I'll shoot him out there.
That hits. How do you have 2 weapon fighting on your character sheet when you're only level 1?
To what now?
Kendall has 2 weapon fighting, but she's a level 1 ranger. How does she have 2 weapon
I have 2
fighting?
weapon fighting.
And they're short swords.
No, but 2 weapon fighting is something you get at level 2 as a ranger if you pick that path.
I've never used it. I've only used the longbow.
Because she's your wife and she says she wants it.
Girlfriend,
I thought it was
please.
Yeah,
Girlfriend,
I'm the
sorry.
girlfriend. Duh.
Alright. You let loose an arrow and quickly stifle this guy.
Well, I can't let it make any more noise.
Do you move or anything after that, or are you gonna stay put?
Actually, I'm gonna go jump on Tiberius's back again.
Oh wow, this I did not know.
Alright, Mal, it's your turn.
Just a question. We do know that one's up there, right? Because we could totally see it. It's not in the black.
Well, I mean, you do have like 8
He
extra
said
feet
yeah.
of vision now. So.
Yeah. He definitely said yeah. Yeah, and that's true. I am towering over this rock.
Well, I mean, he's already said that rock in front of us is 30 feet high.
Oh, well, then no. Can't see anything.
I just realized that as a dragon ancestor, all my proficiency bonus checks for charisma involving dragons are doubled. That's pretty sweet.
So I'm gonna attack that one.
course, that only means if I'm trying to persuade or deceive a dragon, but still.
There's the rapier. And the dagger.
He's not
Okay.
here to say if you hit
The
it.
dagger hits.
For 4.
All right. You stab him right in the chest, and he looks fucking ragged as hell. He's breathing, coughed up a little bit of blood.
Hmm.
Anything else? Or are you done?
No, I think I'm gonna save my other stuff, so I'm done.
Okay, you see another kobold emerge from the forest above you guys, Tiberius and Mira. Tiberius, it's your turn.
So I notice there's multiple. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Can you move me diagonal 5 feet upwards? I'm gonna fling a javelin at the closest one.
Okay. Is that your roll? It hits. All right, you sink a javelin into it and it dies.
Sweet.
Make sure, I'm assuming that after the fights you collect your javelins from the corpses.
Yes.
How many do you have?
I believe
Like 3 or
Quantity.
4? 5
looking
maybe?
quantity. 4. So right now I have 3 on me.
Okay. All right. Xandrius, it's your turn.
Uh,
I just noticed something.
I walk up here exactly 30 feet and attack the kobold, this guy, with my mace.
I also have 2 fighting. Or
Yeah,
2 weapon
that's
fighting.
also on my sheet, and I never chose it.
I think all of us have 2 weapon fighting.
All right, that does not hit.
My character's just worthless right now.
It's okay. Get all your bad rolls out now, and then when we fight the dragon, you'll kill it then.
Saving my spells for that.
I mean, you're a cleric, right?
You
should
guys
be
are
hanging
gonna
back.
have, at least a long rest between now and when you see that dragon.
Dang it, I have 2 guided bolts I could be using.
But now
I
you
mean,
can.
you have cantrips. Don't you have Searing Light?
No, I didn't get damaging ones. I tried to get more support stuff.
Ah, okay.
Then I realized the only support one I could use right now requires a material that I don't have.
Eh. Is it more than 50 gold?
A firefly or a phosphorescent moss. Phosphorescent moss.
So, any kind of like, you can buy material pouches in towns. You could have easily, you picked that up easily when you were just walking through the shops in Neverwinter.
Hey, I'll remember that on my next turn.
Okay. All right. For material components that are easy like that, as long as it's not like you need a diamond or an opal worth 750 gold pieces, you're fine on most material, unless it's like super obscure.
How would holy water work? Because I know a vial of that's 25 gold.
You can bless your own holy water.
I don't have. Is that a spell or is it something I can do?
It's just
You're a
something I let you
cleric.
do. You're a cleric. You pray to your god. You make some holy water. Anyway, that's your turn.
So also, like, Mira and I are the only ones who know what we are. Like, I don't even know what classes or what y'all guys are.
Okay, he moves up but can't attack. And the 14 does not hit Ninja. All right. It is now your turn, Mike. Radar, your
Yep.
go.
I'll move a little bit closer to get in range, about right there. Question. Now, for mold earth, I can excavate dirt from one square and move it to the other. Could I technically excavate dirt from this square to trip him up and quickly move it to this square to trip him up?
Putting a little too much
I mean-
faith in the mold earth.
You can try.
Look, I'm just. Look, Malhead's taking some damage right now. You know, I gotta do something.
You have damaging spells that are. I think you're 2 for 2 on killing things with it.
Look, mold earth has to be worth something. I got it.
I want to use it, damn it.
I mean, it will be, but you can create rough terrain with it. But that hinders
I can
move.
only do it on a 5-foot square.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you're in a stone keep, that'll be awesome when you need people to be not charging you down a hallway.
Okay. In that case, I'll use Firebolt again, I guess, on this guy here.
Okay.
Mold earth, that seemed interesting. It might work. I'm just laughing at how you're trying to finagle this in so many situations. I'm not knocking
Yeah,
you.
I gotta use...
No, I'm not knocking you. Kudos to you. I'm just laughing at it because I can laugh at it.
You know what? Yeah, I am gonna try this mold earth. Roll your dice.
All right.
It won't work, but hey, if nothing else, it'll get them dirty.
All
I've
right.
got a heal spell waiting if it doesn't.
So the first one, you molded earth here. All right. He catches himself, but this guy stumbles and falls prone
Hey!
as the rocks pop up in his feet and knock him off balance.
Question.
You did it.
Coup de grace works in whichever version we're using, right?
Yeah, but the person has to be incapacitated, and you
Not
also
prone.
have to be out of combat.
That's not how coup de grace works.
Yes, it's a full round action, and you can't be in combat for it to work. It takes, yeah, a sleeping foe. If everyone's asleep, you can start coup de grace people, but it takes time to chop their heads off. Anyway, are you gonna move or is that it?
I did move to get in range to do that. If nothing else, they take a penalty to being prone, right?
All right. This guy's gonna get back up. The act of standing up initiates a opportunity of attack from Xandris.
I don't know how it works in D&D, but melee should get a bonus for attacking prone. Range gets a penalty for attacking prone.
Correct. That is
Okay.
how it works.
Did I roll hit or damage or what?
Roll to hit.
You already rolled the hit and you clearly failed.
Miserably. Oh my god.
It's okay.
How do you miss on the attack of opportunity?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm trying to help you,
he's
Xandris.
Mike. He's not a fighter.
He's a healer.
I'm just on the front because I have a high AC. Okay, so what now?
Now he does his action.
Yeah.
That
other
was just
things.
him standing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that took his full turn. All right. Next is
Wait,
Kobold number
Standing
2.
up. Standing up was his full turn.
Yeah, that takes a full round action.
It should just be a move action.
Depends on how you play it. All right. Next Kobold, does a 14 hit your AC? Mal?
My AC is
Yes.
13.
Ooh, actually.
Alright, you
Question.
take
Oh,
you
go ahead.
take 3 damage. Again. Somehow. Always 3.
Would you stop trying to kill him?
No, it's my job. Alright, Mira, it's your turn.
Although, a quick question. You said that they take uh penalties when in bright light, right? Or sunlight?
You're not dead. Stop saying you're dead.
I didn't say dead.
Look in chat, Mike. He's not talking to you.
Oh,
Anyway, what do you want to know?
Yes, they
Well,
have
so-
disadvantage when they're fighting in sunlight, but it is dusk right now, unless you're thinking of casting a light spell. But I don't think that
that's
would
what I was
affect them.
asking.
That's my plan.
If we did that, would that be effective at all?
No, it is light, but it's not sunlight. It specifically states sunlight.
Well, thank you for saying
Okay.
that before I wasted a turn. Again.
So I
They're
point to the one
sensitive
on
to
the left.
sunlight, not torches.
That's what I was saying, because it just said bright light.
Yeah.
All
or
right.
right within 20 feet.
Kendall, that does not hit.
Okay.
And I'm assuming a 5 doesn't hit you, Ninja.
Close. Almost there.
Mal, your turn? Maybe heal yourself.
What happened to the one that I did all but 1 damage on? Is he still around?
No one
Yeah.
has hit him again yet.
Jesus Christ.
Don't look at me.
That's this guy,
We're
and
fine.
he's the one that just stabbed you pretty hard. With his dagger. He's like, I got you a dagger right here, bitch.
God.
Kobolds are sneering at you. We serve the white one.
You can go tell the white one to fuck herself.
Did you just assume her gender?
Did.
Are you doing anything, Chris?
Yeah, I was just looking at my sheet.
Aw, she.
Alright, I'm gonna back up.
Can't.
Okay,
That's
So-
gonna take attacks of opportunity.
you would
to
take
do that.
2 attacks of opportunity if you back up
It
like
should
that.
only be 1, because I was right there.
No,
Okay.
there's 2 in front of you.
See, this guy and this guy both threaten the square that you're in. So if you move more than 5 feet, now these trees you can pass through these trees, so you can like take a 5-foot step back and then cast your heal. But if you wanted to withdraw, you would 5-foot step and then use the rest of your movement to get away safely. But then you wouldn't have an action left after that.
You'd essentially be using your actions to move. One move and then move again.
It's a tactical retreat.
Alright, well, I'm gonna touch myself and cast Cure Wounds.
All right. Roll a d8 plus 4.
Plus 4.
Yep.
Is his cure wounds different than mine?
No. You-
Mine's-
Yours.
Mine's plus
Hey,
3.
he's back at full health again.
Oh, his is different because his wisdom's higher than yours.
Okay.
Oh, not his wisdom, but his charisma. He's a charisma caster.
All right.
All right, that puts you back at full. All
Okay.
right, Tiberone. Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my sword and swing at the guy in front of me.
Okay. Such swing.
It's dust. It's a little dark. It's hard to see him.
Right.
Don't have night vision.
'Kay.
And I will take a 5-foot step south 1 square. That's it.
Xanderus, your turn.
I hit the kobold in front of me with my hammer.
Okay.
Nice.
He tried.
We'll see what the
to,
dice say.
I'm getting sick of this.
There you go. That hits.
Oh my god! I actually
You
have to
did
check-
it.
I have to check what my damage is now because I forgot.
Your damage
1d6 plus 3.
with a mace should be 1d6 plus 3, yes. All right.
Hey, this
7.
is not working, dang it.
No, that's
Yeah, it
fine.
worked, it's
7
fine.
damage. That's enough to kill him.
Yay! I did something, guys.
You finally connect and scream, "We did it, Reddit!" while you smash his face in.
What's Reddit?
Visions of the future.
I am mad I have not rolled higher than a 10 once this entire game, even with the modifier.
All right, Ninja. 4 damage. He runs up to you and stabs you with a dagger right in the chesticle.
Okay.
I mean, he can hardly reach it, but he gets there. Mike, it's your turn. Try to be useful.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna take a step back, and I'm gonna help Ninja out here real quick so he can get to help them out. I'm gonna use Firebolt on that guy.
Roll to hit.
23.
Misses. No, that hits. Ooh.
9.
Close to max damage. All right, you incinerate this guy's face.
Sweet.
This guy is going to stab at the guy that just tried to kill his friend. Does a 23 hit you, Xandrius?
I'm pretty sure it does.
All right, you take 3 damage
Okay.
as he stabs you with a little dagger. He then takes a 5-foot step back. This guy is going to, this guy's going to give a good stab at Mal here. All right. Just exactly enough to hit you. And another 2 damage.
Stop
Nice.
trying to kill Mal.
Sorry. Myra, it's your turn.
Wait, he's next.
No, it's Mira. It's not Mal.
Yeah, he's after her.
No, there's a kobold after her. Or after her.
You know
I
very
can
well
wait.
what I
I'm
mean.
still on the headphones.
Huh?
He's talking to us on the shitter. And Kindle, it's your turn. Good job.
No,
Kill
I
it.
know. I already
I'm
rolled.
still at my desk. I'm saying that I was still
That
have my
hits.
headphones on.
All right, you kill that guy. Kill him dead.
Awesome. Shot him right in his stupid face.
And that was going to be his turn, but now it's Mal's turn.
Can I move down?
Yeah, but it takes your action to move down off of him, or your move action.
Oh, no, just my move action.
Yeah, so
All
you
right,
move
so I
off
can just
of him.
pop down.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
Unless you want to get fancy and roll acrobatics and risk, tripping and falling.
No, nothing fancy. Just getting down.
Okay, you gonna attack?
Already attacked.
No,
He's
it's
talking.
not your turn.
Oh.
It's Mal's turn.
He wants to
So
rush
this
him.
guy is the dude that I attacked earlier, right?
Correct. He's damaged. He's looking ragged.
Okay, so then I am. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my rapier.
Nice. That hits.
I got him.
You got him.
You did it.
All right,
The guy
Tiberius,
that's
it's your
slowly
turn.
killing you.
All right. I'm gonna walk up. And chuck a spear.
Okay. And you murder him.
The force of the spear impales him on the rock behind him.
It does. All right. So,
Did you yell, "This is Sparta," as you threw it?
No.
Oh.
someone
You
give me
should've.
a perception check. Give me actually Xandrius, Mal, and Tiberius. Give me a perception check.
Oh, now I roll.
Oh, there we go.
Everybody's rolling good now.
Just waiting for Mal.
All right.
Well, real quick,
Mal.
seeing the fighting has temporarily ended, can I turn and use Cure Wounds on Tiberius? He's taken like, what, 6 damage so far?
Something like that.
Yay, you're full health.
All right.
If there's no more fighting to be had, I will collect my 2 javelins I've thrown.
Okay.
Were you talking to us?
Oh.
No, he's not. He's talking to the cat.
All right, so you guys can move up. You find a makeshift camp.
Did these winged ones have anything special in the body? Or the other winged one up on top?
No, nothing special. They just had wings.
Can I move up?
Yeah, said we all
Yeah,
can move
everyone
up.
can. You guys can move up. You're no longer in combat, so
This is a campfire, like an area.
yeah,
I go-
like a makeshift camp.
Can I go look? Oh God, I'm on the fire. Can I go look in this hut?
Yeah, you can look around. You find crude weapons, you know, rusty daggers, uh,
Nothing
bedroll,
like
bedrolls made of uncured animal hides.
nothing special or anything.
Give me a uh, search roll, perception.
Perception? I'm not very perceptive. I'm just like, look at all this crap. I leave. You're not saying anything in here.
You don't find anything of importance or note. Just you know, dirty bedrolls, armor, nothing that you guys could use. Anyone else doing anything?
I will do the same to this other tent, I guess.
Okay.
Killing a cat.
You find about the same stuff, but you do find in that tent a crudely drawn map.
I take the map.
It's you recognize it as based off of a few landmarks, this area. It gives you a pretty good idea of where the dragon's lair might be located, based off of what these kobolds know.
Okay.
Anyone else doing any searches or lookings arounds?
Can I just look around the general area?
Yeah.
Like the grass and just around here.
Yeah, it's a
We're
well-used
just
camp.
killing a
Looks
cat.
like it's been established for a while. You keep saying that.
What?
That they're killing the cat.
Seeing that it is dark and we're probably going to stop for a rest soon, if not immediately, I go ahead and use my second spell slot to cast Detect Magic. Just to see if there's anything around the area our perception checks may have missed.
Detect magic, not a cantrip.
I know, I have 2 spell slots.
Is it? I thought detect magic was a cantrip.
It is under first level on my D&D Beyond sheet.
Wow, it is.
Yeah. You don't detect any magic in the area.
Alright, worth a shot.
Well, can we rest here? Can we use this as like a resting area?
It's a fairly well-used camp. If you want to use the enemy's camp as a resting area, you can.
Well, I'm thinking like they already know they're established here, and if we just use it, they're not going to be like rolling up like, oh, what's this fire? Like it was already here.
It's up to you guys. I make no decisions for you.
I think it'd be a good spot
Sounds good to
to
me.
sleep.
And I've
So you-
confirmed there's no magical traps or anything, at least.
Plus, there's a bedroll in here that I know 100% is there.
You also know it's 100% made of uncured animal hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
it'll still be
have
dried out.
I have my own blanket.
I hand Miria her bedroll.
Thank you.
I'm gonna perch myself up against a tree right here and rest.
I unroll my bedroll next to you.
I'm just glad that we made a party with no full elves in it. Closest we got's a half elf,
Who's that?
the rogue or the bard.
Stab him. I don't actually stab him.
So a long rest, you regain all your hit points and spell slots. Let me do some.
We're doing a long
let me
rest?
just- We're doing a long rest, an overnight rest. That's what I thought you guys wanted to do. It's after the combat and searching and all that, it's now going on. It's late evening. Stars are out. It's very dark.
Well, since I only need a short rest, I'm gonna be the first watch, or I'll watch during the night.
Well, no, you're all taking a long rest. It's fine.
So we're just gonna sleep in enemy territory with no watch?
Well, he's gonna take watch, but it still counts as a long rest for him. Is what I'm trying to tell him.
All right. I assume we're gonna call it here or no?
Yeah, if you guys want to do a little bit of role playing before we call it for the night, yeah. I know you guys haven't done a lot of role playing.
Well, I kind of already did.
Yeah. She pulled out her bedroll next to me. I'm perched up here against a tree. Mike's downstairs helping you murder a cat.
You know, we've never had a D&D campaign where one of the people hasn't fucked around with a cat.
It's
Where's
true.
your fox?
Where is my fox? Jacob,
I assume it's just been following behind you, not doing anything.
you forgot to add my fox.
There it is.
Poor little foxy.
It doesn't have a name.
His name is Ember. He has a name. Where are you taking him?
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
It's a raccoon.
I
It's
like
not a
the Ember.
raccoon.
His name is Ember. He's not combat or anything. He's just here.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. What's up? What's going on?
We're taking a long rest here. Said you can RP if you want. I decided to perch up against a tree. Miria rolled out her bed rest right here. Xandria's found a map of the territory that we're in.
Out of curiosity, how much fire damage would I take if I
If
put
you
my
slipped
hand
the
in
fire.
there? Yes.
I don't know, enough to kill you probably. Why?
I just have fire resistance. I was just wondering if I could just sleep in the fire.
Resistance
Well,
just means you
sleep in
take
the fire
half,
then.
not immunity.
No, resistance takes up to 10 damage each turn.
A turn is 6 seconds, Mike. You're gonna sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
It would hurt after a while.
But go ahead. Go to sleep in the fire. We'll have breakfast in the morning.
Slow roasted dragon.
Slow roasted tiefling.
I'm not dragon.
Tastes
Sorry.
like burning. Tieflings are spicy.
I honestly would have picked the dragonkin born thing if they gave me charisma bonus, but they didn't.
Ah, tragic. Surprised we don't have any music playing.
There's even a jukebox. Jacob could have put some stuff in there.
I'm not a premium member,
I,
so
I meant from our bard.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
the guy who was playing the flute earlier as we were walking through the pitch dark forest.
Oh, I got this. I got this.
Oh yeah, you don't do it in your mic, Mike. Don't do it in your own mic. Stop. That just echoes loudly.
I was doing it in my own mic.
I was telling you not to, because it echoes.
Oh,
I grabbed his flute and cast light on it in a desperate attempt to get him to shut up.
That's not Mike.
I was gonna say I'm not the one playing the flute.
Mal's the
I have
bard.
nothing else to do right now.
Mal's the bard, not Radar.
I have nothing else to do right now.
Oh.
All right, I
Music.
cast light on a rock and I start playing catch
I attempt to seduce
with
the
Xandrius.
rock.
Seduce the
sorry.
rock.
See, you can play music. You just didn't know how.
it's just shitty music. Like
Better than nothing.
I couldn't even seduce the rock.
Oh.
I don't know.
Can I use the rock? What
Let me
would
let me
we roll
take a look
for?
here.
Could he charm snakes?
Is it persuasion?
That's a 14. You know that rock. You know
Is it persuasion?
he he he'd buy you a drink. You know if
By the way,
if he
Mal, you're a bard, right?
if he weren't a rock. All right, so you guys do sleep through the night peacefully. Nothing crazy happens.
Told you. Plus, Ember would have, alerted us to anything crazy.
Ember died in its sleep.
But I'm supposed to breed him.
Whoa, I didn't know you're that kind of halfling.
You choose the appropriate size.
I am.
Don't worry, she's just your girlfriend. It's a lot easier to get out of it now.
Right?
So
Wait, Mal, you are a bard though, right?
That's what he says.
Mm-hmm.
So why didn't you just charm the lizard-like kobolds?
Well, because you still have to like roll a persuasion check.
for
Can't
the next
seduce
session.
every monster we run into.
Look, all you had to do was put on a turban and start playing your flute.
Whoa. Why a turban?
Because that's how they do it.
I'll-
Haven't you ever
That's-
seen The Master of Disguise?
That's racist, yo. All right, Jacob. So for the next session,
Level up.
oh, so we're level 2.
Oh, is
I
this
did-
session done?
I designed these encounters to give you guys just enough experience to level up.
How do you level up?
How do you level up?
I'm assuming go to your builder, but yeah, how do you go up?
Yeah.
Are you seducing the rock?
I know that is what my health increases by.
What the hell?
Okay, so yeah, you just go into your builder, and then it should pull up the page, and then it says like level 2 or level 1, and there's a drop down. You just click level 2, and everything changes.
Are we still doing max HP?
No, that's why I just rolled, Mike.
No, I'm asking the DM.
Yeah, you roll your HP.
That's why I said no.
Okay.
That's why I rolled.
So everyone roll their hit dice plus their con mod. Starting with Ninja did his, so next is Chris. Chris, do yours. Me.
So my hit dice says 2d8.
Right. So roll a d8 and add your con mod. You have 2 total hit dice, but you're adding your second one right now. All right. So
So 4 HP.
I
Hey, I got
asked you
max.
guys to do these one at a time.
Well, I just did mine. I
So
got 9.
you had 4 hit points. Chris. And then you add 9 hit points.
Hey, I got 19 hit points.
All right, and next would be Zen.
I
Reroll that.
Wow. Oh my god! What are the chances?
You gain
Okay,
one.
Oh,
hit
there we
can
go.
I go with that one?
Yes.
It's on
Thank
one
you.
side or the other spectrum.
Can't have you rolling 1 hit point. That's awful.
Then you add
So-
your constitution.
So you add your con, so that's +1. So you add another 9
Yeah.
hit points.
I go from 9 to 18.
Do you know how to do that?
I am figuring it out.
On the top right, there's an anchor and an
Yes,
anvil.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I just changed it.
Don't forget to also change your level right there.
I'm not. I'm fixing it up.
What are sorcery points? Okay. Never mind. I think the only thing that changed was yeah.
And we are ending the session here. So do your level ups. So we did your hit points. Everyone got their hit points, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Woohoo, I gain another level 1 spell.
It's not how you spell coming.
What?
It said long time coming with an extra M.
It is not.
He spelled coming wrong.
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm. And we'll do this again next Sunday.
All right.
So every Sunday?
Alright.
At what time?
Can this one be Saturday?
I
I
think
don't have a problem with that.
maybe.
It
Probably.
would probably have to be on a Saturday, babe. Because
What?
that's Highlander weekend and we're not going to be here on Sunday.
True. Well, yeah. Let's do a Saturday night. Starting at 8 o'clock.
Sure.
Will you be able to make that, Chris? It's not raid night for you, is it?